I think growing up when I was a child, I literally was allowed like 3 makeup products. I had nothing to my name. But now, I mean, like, it's so contrasting when you look at it because I run my own makeup brand and like literally all the makeup in this room belongs to me. Welcome to Type Beauty HQ. Hi, I'm Ananya Kapoor. I'm the founder of Type Beauty. I feel like I am a complete rebel, okay? I'm that one person who, like, you tell me I can't do something, I will do it. I will make sure I can do it. Even if I'm not like dying to do it myself, I will make sure that I can do it just so you know that I've done it. When I was a kid, I was told so many times by mom, dad, whoever, like, you don't need makeup. Why do you need makeup? It's fine. You have a good face. You will survive. You know, like, no one cares. But I think over time, I saw everyone else get so into it that I was also like, even I want to try all of this. Even I want to get all dolled up and go out. But I think I didn't get that opportunity until college. So when I did finally get into university and go to the US to study, that's when I was like, US Sephora! And I could try everything. And I built a whole makeup routine like end to end, like from your like concealers to your foundation. That's my first introduction. And it all somehow happened simultaneously. And it was literally done by research. Because I was never one of those people who was like, oh, this influencer told me that this is good and whatever. I was the kind of nerdy little child who would like sit on her computer for hours and go through like 10,000 blog posts and award winners and be like, okay, this is what I should get. I think growing up when I was a child, I literally was allowed like 3 makeup products. I had nothing to my name. But now, I mean, like, it's so contrasting when you look at it because I run my own makeup brand and like literally all the makeup in this room belongs to me. जब से मैं छोटी थी मैंने हर रोज पापा को काम करते हुए देखा है एंड ही वाज द काइंड ऑफ पर्सन हु वुड बी एट वर्क फ्रॉम 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. सो इट वाज मैं बड़ी ऐसी हुई हूँ उनको देखते देखते कि काम करना है, बिजनेस बढ़ाना है, यही मेरी जिंदगी है। एंड जब मैं छोटी थी मुझे हमेशा लगा था कि मैं उनके लिए काम करूंगी या ऐसा कुछ करूंगी। तब तक ये सपना नहीं था कि मैं खुद कर लूंगी, बट आई थिंक जब तक बाय द टाइम आई वाज इन कॉलेज तब मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि मुझे अपना खुद का कुछ बनाना है। जैसे उन्होंने स्टार्ट से कुछ बनाया है अपना, वैसे मुझे भी अपना स्टार्ट से बनाना। जब मैं छोटी थी आई थिंक मुझे कोई कॉन्सेप्ट था ही नहीं कि लाइक औरतें घर पे बैठती है और आदमी जाके काम करते हैं। इसलिए सिंपली बिकॉज मेरी माँ जब से मैं 4 साल की थी आई थिंक काम करती थी। शी यूज्ड टू गो टू वर्क फॉर हर डैड एंड मुझे और कुछ पता ही नहीं था ऑनेस्टली। तो एक्चुअली जैसे मैं बड़ी होती गई लोग मुझे पूछते गए कि लाइक ओ लाइक कुछ काम करना है कि यू नो लाइक कुछ छोटा सा करना है और फिर घर पे चिल करना है, क्या प्लान्स क्या है। और मैं ये अपनी फैमिली से कभी सुनती नहीं थी बट बाहर के लोगों से बहुत सुनती थी। एंड आई थिंक जब मैं उनको बोलती थी कि मुझे ये पता नहीं है लाइक कौन घर पे बैठता है, दिस इज नॉट अ कॉन्सेप्ट इन माई हेड एट ऑल। सो आई थिंक दैट वाज लाइक अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग टू सी, बट आई थिंक इट्स आल्सो डेवलप्ड मी एज अ पर्सन बिकॉज ऑप्शन ही नहीं था कि मैं लड़की होते हुए घर पे बैठूंगी। मतलब दैट्स नेवर व्हाट वीव सीन। सो I think when you're instilled with it from such a young age, you grow up to become that person. It's almost like that option that exists in someone else's mind who's seen their mother do this is not an option for you. I think running your own business teaches you a lot because it's very different from doing a business course, right? You'll do a course, it'll tell you about this is the operation you should follow and this is how you optimize these strategies. What they don't teach you is how much people and personalities come into this. So I think, and also especially because I was learning and studying business in a different country, when you come back and you see the culture here is entirely different, it takes an entirely different viewpoint to run a business in this country. So it's not about like unlearning one particular thing. You unlearn so much because you have to learn a whole culture. You have to learn how people work in this culture, and you have to learn how to assert yourself as a woman in this culture. So you may come into business with certain preconceived notions, but moving forward in that business, I feel like your whole world gets rewritten. You know, मेरे सर में हमेशा ऐसा था कि जो वुमेन बॉसेस होती हैं वो ऐसे फिल्मों के जैसे दिखाते हैं वैसे बिल्कुल बॉसी टाइप्स की होती है, थोड़े से रूड होते हैं, थोड़े से चिल्लाते ज्यादा है, दैट होल आर्केटाइप। आई थॉट, मुझे लगा कि वही बनना है मुझे। आगे मुझे ये पता चला कि एक्चुअली वुमेन बॉस बनने के लिए चुप रहना सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट चीज होती है। Hi guys, welcome to Type Beauty. Type Beauty, the concept actually started when I was going to college. मैंने अभी कॉलेज में एंट्री ली थी। मेरे मम्मी पापा मुझे छोड़ने जा रहे थे और मेरे पापा ने मुझे एक्चुअली गाड़ी में टर्न करके देख के बोला कि तुम केमिस्ट्री की डिग्री के साथ क्या करोगी अपनी ज़िंदगी में। और मैं भी उस टाइप पे थोड़ी सी अग्रेसिव सी छोटी थी और मैंने बोला कि कुछ भी कर सकती हूँ इसके साथ। मैं कॉस्मेटिक्स में घूम सकती हूँ, मैं फार्मा में कुछ कर सकती हूँ, मैं कुछ भी केमिकल इंडस्ट्री में कुछ कर सकती हूँ। और फर्स्ट आइडिया तभी आया था कि मैंने बस ऐसे ही बोल दिया था गुस्से में कुछ ना कुछ। एंड आई थिंक 4 साल में कॉलेज के टाइम में मैंने धीरे धीरे आइडिया पे काम किया और जब तक कोविड शुरू हुआ तब ये आइडिया एक्चुअली फ्लरिश हुआ। तब मैं खुद अपने आप स्किन केयर बनाने लगी, ट्राई करने लगी अपने प्रोडक्ट्स बनाने का। और फिर उसके बाद I think we delved into actually creating the strategy for the brand. So I think 2021, from COVID and experimentation, in 2021, after that, we started actually establishing what a differentiated brand could look like. I think पूरे मार्केट में इतने सारे मेकअप ब्रांड्स थे जब हम शुरू कर रहे थे। मेरा आइडिया ये था कि मुझे कुछ करना है ही नहीं अगर वो अलग नहीं होगा। It has to be different. If it's not different, it's not worth it. So it's called type because it's just your type, but also because आपकी स्किन टाइप के लिए हर प्रोडक्ट टेलर्ड है। तो अगर हम एक फाउंडेशन बनाएंगे, हम एक नहीं बनाएंगे, हम 4 बनाएंगे और आपकी स्पेसिफिक कंसर्न्स को ट्रीट करेंगे और कवर करेंगे साथ में। That's the entire concept here. Honestly, I think the first person to believe in my brand was my dad. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I graduated and I came back and I was like so scared. I was like, shit, I can't start a brand. I don't have the balls to do this. I don't have the energy to do this. Like, I'm not good enough. You know, that was my whole brain space at the time. And actually, we're sitting in this office right now, but I was sitting downstairs in the office across from my father's and I was doing secret research about this beauty brand. And one day we were going home from work. At the time I was shadowing him, you know, like I was trying to figure out what he does on a day-to-day basis. We're going home from work and he's like, are you ever going to start this beauty brand you've been talking about for like years? And I was like, yeah, but what if? He was like, show me a business plan tomorrow. Like, let's just do it now. Like, because you're never going to be fully focused on doing what I'm telling you to do. You need to be focused on one thing. If you're going to work on starting your own business, you work on starting your own business. I think we launched Type on 27th May 2022. I remember the date. I remember what I was wearing also. I was literally wearing this like pink cape blazer thing with like pink eyeliner. I was like, oh, let's launch the brand. And I came and like on my laptop, I like launched the website. And my parents were here. My sister was here. My team was here. Everyone was here. I think the first person who bought from us was my mom, and then one of my best friend's sister was interning for me, and she also was like one of our first 2 customers. And then after that, it kind of picked up from there. I think day 1 we got like 3 orders, and I was like, oh my god, we have 3 orders. But after that, we saw it grow day by day, and I think it was really cool once we started seeing creators try out our product and talk about our product. Our first was the concealers, and they kind of had a whole viral moment. Like everyone was talking about the Type concealers when they launched, I should bring those back. I should talk about them more. I had this one supplier. हम bottles दे रहे थे foundation के और उनसे डिज़ाइन हो ही नहीं रहा था करेक्टली एंड हमारा डिज़ाइन जो है बहुत बेसिक है, बहुत सिंपल है, पिंक है, ऑरेंज है और मैट है. मुझे मेटालिक मिल गया एंड आई हैड टू शूट द नेक्स्ट डे. आई वाज लाइक सैंपल मुझे दे दो, मैं सैंपल लेके शूट कर लूँगी. We didn't get the samples, we didn't get the product. In fact, I reached a point where I was calling the supplier, crying on the phone. I was like, please, मेरा product दे दो, कहाँ है, कहाँ है, कहाँ है? Until literally the day before the foundations launched. The foundations launched on the 19th of August. 17th August midnight, वो bottles finally आए हमारे पास. So that was one of those really harrowing situations. After which उसी supplier को हम use करते हैं आज भी उसको. उसी supplier को हमने एक 90-day credit period दे रखा है. अगर order place होने के बाद, confirmation के बाद 90 days में product नहीं आता है तो उनके पैसे काटते हैं. And that's how we control the situation now. Because you've already messed up with me once, I'm not going to allow it to happen again. The most important moments in the entire journey of the brand have been listening to our customers and their thoughts on our products. When we receive feedback from customers saying that like the concealers were the reasons that they wanted to walk out of the house in the morning, that's the reason they wanted to get up and get out of the house with like bad cystic acne, that was a moment where I was like, I've done what I set out to do. What I set out to do was just to make people's lives a little bit better by giving them something that was theirs. And when I hear my customers say things like this to me, that's when it like actually makes my world. At the end of the day, no matter how big we grow as a business, for me, I'm always going to be a small business owner. And every single customer is like, that one smile is everything to me. And that's when I've made it. Ooh, the first person I hired was my head of R&D. She's amazing. I literally love her. I think for me, it was really important to hire a woman for this job because we make makeup. R&D should be run by a woman. And she's amazing. She's one of the best people I know. And she makes all these great products. So, yeah. I think for the biggest loss, there have been some campaigns that we've run with creators where we've seen absolutely zero ROI. They may have been good for a brand perspective for like one story, but we shouldn't have done as many deliverables as we did. So that was definitely a huge loss for me. I think I had like a couple of campaigns worth a lot of money. I don't think we've had a celebrity shout out yet. Oh yeah, Rhea Kapoor. Oh my god, I forgot about that campaign. Rhea Kapoor, but also because of Rhea Kapoor, we had Sonam Kapoor shout us out at that time. That was actually a really cool campaign. We did this awesome campaign with Rhea Kapoor. It was called the CEO campaign, Chief Everything Officer. The whole thing came from me walking around the office going, I'm the Chief Everything Officer type. I have been very fortunate in my life to have come from the kind of background where my parents were very happy to let me do whatever I wanted to do. But I think if you are ever in a situation where your parents are not on your side when it comes to this, I think all you need to do is show them proof of concept, literally. Start small, like start something you can do in your free time. And when you can scale that a certain amount, even just like 10% of where you started, right? And you can show them, hey, this is the growth I've shown. There's no way anyone can say no to you in that situation. So just bet on yourself. That's the only answer. It's my dad's birthday today, But yeah, like I mean, honestly, I would love to thank him for pushing me and making me the kind of person I am today. Again, don't watch this. He does not need to know I respect him that much. But I think without that push, I would never have become who I am today. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to a camera at all. So much has changed for me, not just in the larger scheme of like I run a business now. I feel like I've become a different person altogether in the last 3 years. So yeah, thank you for that.